Cone Zone campaign is about letting people know that there's a lot of vulnerable workers in this province who work at or near the roadside. Beyond just simply construction zones, we're talking about a multitude of zones such as landscaping jobs for municipalities, utilities folks working on hydro poles or telephone poles on the side of the road. So really we're talking about a lot of different workers working in zones at or near the roadside. People, when they get in their cars, they're going somewhere. They're not going to take a meandering drive. They've got a destination in mind. So when they hit a work zone, they sort of find it a bit of a nuisance, to be brutally honest, and they don't quite understand those workers are there for a reason to make their roadway safer or to improve their utilities. There's reasons they're there that they all benefit from. So it's a bit of a nuisance and for the driver, but I also think, I don't know that they necessarily always understand, you know, you're safe inside your car, large piece of steel. Those folks at the side of the road, I mean, you bump them and it hurts. And I think sometimes there's a bit of a disconnect in the driver's mind around recognizing how large the risk is to those folks on the roadway. This is really the high time for all this work. The weather's great. This is when workers need to be out there and deal with those situations and get those pieces of work done. This year is the first year of the ConeZoneBC.com website. We are planning on actually listing sites on that site to let the driving public know where there are going to be work zones. So they can use that as a bit of a nice place to check before they go out for their drive. Am I going to hit a cone zone, if you will, or work zone on the roadway? We have three basic messages or key messages in the campaign. One is we are asking folks to slow down when they're in a cone zone. You know, if you slow down, you have more opportunity to avoid something if it should arise. And also, even if if you got distance between you and the car in front of you and you're going slower, you can respond to that car's behavior. The second thing is we're asking people to avoid distractions. Don't be doing anything other than driving your vehicle. Be aware, watch around, expect the unexpected, because in cone zones in particular, things can happen in an instant. And the last thing, of course, is respect those workers. They're just doing a job, one that will benefit you as the driver, and we see you playing a part, the driver playing a part in making sure they get home safe at the end of the day.